Hey everyone, Agnach here. Welcome to another video. In today's video I will be showing some amazing attacks we had in our September CWL at Resistance. After 6 wars we were sitting in first place as we had 6 wins. However, that what top were very close to us, so we had to perform really well in our final war against Polish Power. Dark War top were on fire on their final match with 4 out of 4 triples, and we had only 2 out of 6. After 6 wars, 3 of us were still on the run for a perfect CWL. I'll show you what I thought was the most impressive attacks out of each war, and at the end, so stick to the end of the video, I'll show you how we finished the week and see if we came in first place or second place. We started the week really good, beating Dark War top 41-37 with 11 triples, and Fresh came in with this attack. So I decided to choose this Fresh attack. As you can see, he's got like 9 healers, he's got like 15 learns. So let's see what he does. He sends all of his learns with the Warden, with the Headhunters, and Warden ability for the Blimp. He also has invisibility spell, so he's got the Blizzard there to get rid of the Town Hall. Now all of those Headhunters, they only end up killing the Royal Champion, but I'm guessing that's okay. The Lava Hand comes out of the CC, he starts with his Queen Walk, so this is pretty much, apart from the beginning, is just like a hero charge. As you can see, he still has like 80% of the base still left, and he only has healers and his heroes left. He's got 2 invisibility spells, he's got a Rage and 2 Rages and 2 Freezes. So let's see what he does. The Queen goes inside, he has the King on the outside, he had a Wizard at 12, just creating a bit of a funnel for the King to go inside where he's already wall broken. His Queen charge is just really good, to be honest. Fresh was one of those players that was on fire this week. I think quite a few, I think 3 out of all of the triples that I'm bringing to you are from Fresh, just basically because he just came in with different things that I haven't seen before, or if I've seen them before, I've never seen them in an important war like CWL. And here he comes with the Royal Champion, with the Queen, with the King, all of his healers still alive, uses the invisibility spell. There's only that the defending heroes left and the Tesla farm down south. The King is gonna go down, but he still has the Royal Champ and Queen, and still an invisibility spell. Both of the defending heroes go down. The Queen is still alive. She gets rid of the rest of the stuff, and he even swags the invisibility spell. So very nicely done by Fresh. This was on our first war against Dark War top. For our second war, we came in against this Chinese clan, and we had 13 triples. They had 4 1-stars, so not very good for them, but we ended up winning 43-24. And I decided to bring another Fresh triple, but look at his composition. He's got like 10 valks. I haven't seen this before, and he actually ended up doing it twice this week. So I'm bringing those 2 attacks. This one was a little bit better than the other one. The other one ended up being very tight on time, but it's still impressive. And basically the secret for this attack is just having a really good Queen charge, to be honest. Over here, he's sending all of his valks with the King into the multi-inferno compartment. The log launcher helping the Queen, just breaking through the wall so that she goes all the way to the center of the base. The Warden was also with the valks. He uses the heal spell for all the valks down there. The Royal Champion is also coming here to complement the Queen. That way, by taking the scatter down, the healers can stay alive, pretty much leaving the Town Hall till the end. So this man has balls of steel. He's still going down. The Yak opens the wall. The King is now joining the Queen as well as the Warden. They're gonna be able to get rid of the Town Hall nice and quick. He still has 3 freezes and a poison, which he doesn't need anymore. He swags them. And this was a very nice triple by Fresh against the #1 base, so really well done by him. For the third war, Fresh ended up coming with a Chinese match, so I decided to choose someone else. Here we had 9 triples, ended up winning 39-35 against BN France, and Savi came in with a very nice attack using a couple of super wall breakers just to open those 2 walls. Then he puts the Yeti and a few learns as he's found the Tesla farm because he wanted to create a bit of a funnel there. First I thought that he was gonna send one of his heroes into the 3 o'clock compartment and then the queen into the center compartment, but that was not the case. Now the queen goes down, he puts the golem to tank for the queen and the king, and now he brings his king. He wants the king, the golem and the queen to go into the center compartment. So I was wondering why did he open that other wall, and as you can see he has one more super wall breaker which he sends there in the center. That was perfect. If that was planned, that was really good, because that allows the queen to go and be able to get rid of the single inferno, the town hall, the scatter shot, pretty much almost everything there. The royal champion from 11 just getting rid of some more defenses before he starts with his Lalo, and his Lalo is gonna come in from 9 o'clock, and there he goes. The queen ends up getting rid of the town hall. She's gonna be able to get rid of the scatter shot as well, and the sweeper as well. Now he puts the slammer from 6 o'clock, which is where the royal champion is, and in the slammer he's got a few loons and an inferno dragon. I didn't know this, but the inferno dragon just kills the royal champion without the need of any spells. I thought the royal champion was going to be able to kill the inferno dragon before she gets killed, but no, the inferno dragon can kill the royal champion nice and quick, and then it was just a nice cleanup. Really nice attack by Starby on our war against V and friends. The 4th war, I'm not going to be showing it basically because it was just farming. So the 5th war is, we ended up winning 41-38 with 11 triples against the clan Karnataka, and here comes Fresh with his valks again, and as I said, this one did get quite close. He puts the skelly spell there for the single inferno, and the queen starts walking to the left. So he knows that he has to funnel her back inside as quick as he can. So he puts a couple of loons and the baby dragon just to make sure that the queen does go back to the right hand side. As you can see here, there was a little bit of a builder flaw where the queen can actually reach the town hall from the outside compartment. Single inferno ends up going down. She's going to be walking to that corner and she can get rid of that town hall, which is not very good in terms of base building. And that town hall will go down. Now that she keeps going up and she's keeps getting rid of the defenses, has something Nacha over there at 12 just creating a bit more of a funnel, and let's see what else happens. Since the super wall breaker, somehow that super wall breaker did end up getting all the way there and puts his king at 11 with the siege barracks as the queen keeps walking in. As I said before, his queen charges this week were really good, and that's pretty much the only way that you can get away with this attack, I believe. But the thing is that with this attack, he had already spent like 2 minutes before this happened. Basically he had only 1 minute left, and that's when he started sending the rest of his army in. I truly believe that he was gonna town fail, but the valks were so quick. As you can see, they're coming in from 9 o'clock. They've already gotten rid of that compartment so quickly. The hawks were helping the royal champion as well in the center of the base. Queen ends up getting all the way through to the center, gets rid of the scattershot, gets rid of the defending queen, and now everything collapsing to the last defense. And this was a beautiful triple by Fresh. Very nicely done, very nice week. On our 6th war, we also ended up winning 37-33. However, we only had 7 triples on this one, which is not as much as we had. But here we have Jack, another one of the players this week that had lots and lots of triples. He was on a path to having a perfect week, as well as Fresh, as well as me. We were the 3 remaining players that could have had a perfect week after the 6 first wars. So here he's coming in, his blimp got trapped. He ended up putting the clone, and he just had to keep freezing that town hall until that town hall goes down. This could have gone from a 3-star to a 1-star very quickly if that town hall hadn't gone down, but it did go down, and he just continued through the whole base, sends his royal champion from around 7:30 to complement the queen. She's gonna be able to get rid of that multi-inferno with the poison. Also the defending royal champion got slowed down, so the royal champion was able to get her. Now there's not much left, but there's not much left of the base either. So this was a very nice triple by Jack, who was at that moment 6 out of 6. As expected, Dark Work Top won their final war 40-34, and sadly we didn't have our best day and lost 35-36 to Polish Power. With this loss, we did end up coming second with 341 stars, and that were top. They ended up coming first. In the end, we all had small mishaps and no one finished with a perfect week. However, we had 5 players with 20 stars, which is a great achievement, and as you have seen, I've shown you triples from all of them except from Miggy and myself. I will be bringing a video of all my triples later on in the week. So on a 7th wall, we only had 5 triples, and another player that was on fire the whole week was Miggy. So here is his triple for the last wall. So came in with the Queen Charge Dragon Riders. So he's starting with this queen at 3 o'clock. Yeah, pretty much just getting rid of some of the defenses down there, putting Baby Dragon at 6 o'clock as well. He's got a couple of super wall breakers. He's got an invisibility spell for rages. Opens up the Town Hall compartment, so he wants his queen to walk inside. The Rocket Loons come out. He ends up freezing it and putting a poison on the super minions, which is what you need to do if you have a super minion, Rocket Loon CC. Freeze the Rocket Loon and then poison the super minions. And the Town Hall does end up going down. The Tornado Trap gets activated, and now he puts his king at 5 o'clock to go into the multi-inferno compartment. The queen ends up walking, which I think he wanted her to stay in that 3 o'clock compartment. However, she ends up just being a total ape the entire attack after getting the Town Hall, which was perfect. Now he sends the super wall breaker there so that the queen can go inside and get that scattershot. However, she says, not for me, I don't want to go in there. So he ends up sending all of his Dragon Riders and the Slammer just to try to push her back in there. Nope, she wants to go through a wall. She goes into the Eagle compartment, which she's going to be helping with the killing of the Royal Champion, but that's alright. Dragon Riders end up doing what the Queen should have done, which is get rid of that scattershot. He's got the Royal Champion at 12, getting rid of the last scattershot. He's got the Warden and the Dragon Rider getting rid of the AD. And now there's just not many defenses left, and this was a beautiful triple by Miggy, even though the Queen just did not want to do what he wanted her to do. Well, in the end, that was our wars. We did end up coming in second to Dark Warg top, so GG to them. It was only like 8 stars that had us from getting to the top. We're still gonna be top 64 in the world, so we'll go directly to day number 2. If you liked the video, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time with more Clash. See ya!